Well, hello and welcome back. I'm Sean T.D. Stewart, the home gamer, and I'm here again playing Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. The quest I just completed in the previous episode was called Boys with Boats, and in this next forthcoming episode, we have another main scenario quest to do. Here with our good friend, the turtle shell, Soroban, or the Kojin as they're otherwise called. And in this one, it's called To Bend with the Wind, and we got some more foot gear here. But we're not going to get. We're going to get the Heaven's Eye materia. Soroban is in high spirits. We'll accept this quest. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. I hope I don't. That reminds me. Sean, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have this run up here and inform the pirates of our intentions. So there's the proud Confederates. He's like the first hand or whatever to the dude we talked to, Tansui. Oh, you're one of the Aijin from the beach. Leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe. Like Tansui said, on the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything of your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Well, I'm sure of that. I'm definitely sure of that. So we actually have it looks like a mender here. Merchant and mender. So let's mend our gear, even though I don't know if it really requires mending, but we're going to go ahead and repair it anyways. Probably needs some. Yeah, it needs a little bit. Not very much. So repair that stuff. And then we'll let's see what they have for Disciple of War gear. I should have looked at weapons also. So we have some gear here. It's all lower level than what is currently offered. Actually, I think it's higher level, but it's lower stats, it looks like. So let me do a comparison of these Gaskins with these other Gaskins. Yeah, my item has better stats, but I will say, though, that I can likely material enhance both these items. Yeah, that's weird. It's a higher level item, but the stats are lower. I almost want to buy this stuff and see if I can resell it. These are the ones I have currently. Yeah, they are. So the ones I have much higher stats. Let's get some gear. I want different pants. I definitely want different pants. Do the Gaskins, and then I need the belt. I don't think I need the glove either. Let's do that in comparison. Do a comparison of this one. Yeah, it's gonna drop my stats a little bit, but it's where to go? Let's go ahead and buy that. Look at weapons also. Just curious here now. So it's really, like I said, a higher level weapon. It just does less damage. So So let's do an item comparison. Yeah, mine's a little bit lower in all the stats. So I'll keep the one I have, but let's go ahead and let's do recommended gear and see what that does. See if that equips any of this new gear. It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't like this outfit. So we're going to oh, I do have the bottom piece. Okay, we're going to sort this, and there's the higher level item. We'll equip that, and then we'll go to the pants, which will also sort. Let's look at the headgear. We'll sort that. Let's buy their headgear and see what their headgear looks like. Actually, I want this. Yes, it's a bandana. I love the bandanas. Let's put that on. Let's just spend all of our money on gear. It's one belt of striking. I think that's everything. Let's check. Yeah, the one I have is actually the HQ version of the one available. That's really the difference, is the HQ versus the regular. Do gloves also, so we'll sort the gloves. Equip those. Sort the belts. Equip that. I think we already did the pants, right? Sort those. Shoes, we're good on shoes. I think everything else is done too. Let's check the, sorry. Whoa, let's update this gear set. Like so. That's a much better outfit. Let's see if we have any, oh, here we go, accessory. Let's look here again. Battlecraft gear. So this is all done. Already did that one. Let's see if we have anything, accessories. Here we go. So for accessories, we have earrings of slaying. Let's do an item comparison. So that's what. So the one I'm wearing is way better. Necklace of slaying, item comparison. Again, the one I have is better. Actually, marginally better. Yeah, all my stuff is marginally better, but all my stuff is materia enhanced. All right, great. See if he has anything else. Purchase items, what's that? Oh, dark matter. Alrighty then. So, I wish there was a materia mender here. Looking good. Alright. Sorry about that delay. I wasted a bunch of time doing that. It's worth it to me. For me to have a better outfit. Whoa, let's not jump to conclusions now. Let's not jump off this cliff. We'll take the stairs if we don't mind. I need to find a materia person. I probably should have checked if I was going to get this gear anyways, because I did get the shoes, so the other gear is probably forthcoming. Let's find out updated as needed and then put the rest on the market. Whoa. I just got murdered. No. Why me? Oh, why? My mouth moves when I type. I think I'm being raised. Alright. Okay, I got raised. Now I don't have to teleport away. Thankfully, people are around. Alrighty then, now that we survived that. You have spoken with the Confederates up above then? Excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard! Excellent. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we can instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well. I know just the place. Let's do this. So what I can do here is... I could just accept the materia set here. I have to evaluate this gear if I get the same gear with these forthcoming quests. Because there's materia slots available and this is upgradable, so I can do that. And this gear is also sellable. It's not market prohibited. So that's another benefit here. And it's hopefully worth some coin on the market. So let's talk to Soraban. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe we have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. My deepest thanks, Soraban. Truly we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you're much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best and hope that we shall meet again. Alright, man.
Anyway, I'll see y'all later.
So we finally arrived in Othar. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma? Yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Gurubanya, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about.
It may well be. I smell the Corellium on the breeze.
Alrighty then.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Yes.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, that jerkwad. Again, I guess that's the new leader lady.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Yatsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Mr. Magic Tech.
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Somebody get this
Come
woman a
now.
drink.
You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
You're gonna regret saying that. She's gonna tell you to kill that kid. Strike him down.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Right. Knew it. I knew it. This is textbook.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
He's not gonna do it. Oh.
Very, very good.
Not good.
I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
This is very Third Reichish right now.
They're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think was gonna happen, fool? We can't not now.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels, to say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be...
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
And they're not bringing him anywhere. He's going on his own evolution. All right. Check with Alize here. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Sure, let's do that. So, let's mount up. Looks like we might go directly across the water here. Zoom out. Okay, I can swim across the water. Can I sprint swim? Let's see this. Oh, yes, I can. Almost there. Cutscene again. We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we're on Onokoru, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me, I'm starting to sound like Afana. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Huh, over there, do you see it? Huh, doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, was that either of you two, was it? Oh no. Calm down. We have nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Or can they? Probably not, no. Time to run, Lisi. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Sean. Excellent. Let's bounce. Alright, there's a town. There's at the right coming up. Let's get to that. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. Let me see, where am I now? Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. Another at the right over there. Let's complete this quest and maybe we'll run after that target. Oh, there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own Aetheryte. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. That's when we met with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. Yes, it does. We'll take the Heavenized Materia and complete this quest. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Sean TD, Stuart the Home Gamer. You watched me play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. The quest we just completed here was called To Bend with the Wind. Please tune in to the next episode for the next quest, which looks like it is Confederate Consternation. I'll see you all then.